Meteorologist Stefanie Lover. Well,
there are
not that
silver
great,
linings.
right?
There are silver linings. You might not scrunch up your face, no, when you hear about the rain, but cooler temperatures, maybe you say, oh, yes, yes. We are looking at a big change from what we saw over the weekend. And for most of the month of March, we need to take a big jump back to look at the March mugginess, which has really been a heat wave we've dealt with since back in February. We started off with those temperatures most of the past 30 days, well above average. Yesterday, taking the cake, smashing a record high temperature. So with that, changes coming up in the forecast. But the previous record was 93 degrees set back in 1980. And yesterday we obliterated that, coming in at 99 degrees here in Corpus Christi, Texas. Normally on a day like yesterday, we'd come in with a high of 76 degrees. Well, you can call us overachievers. We definitely beat that and it felt so hot. But if you're wondering, those changes look to stay for a while. The changes we've got this morning, we're likely to be cooler than average as we go through the rest of the month, or at least a good chunk of it from March 19th through the 23rd anyway. And this is a trend for a good portion of the lower 48 here. So something to keep in mind, but a few things to know before you go. We're expecting the cooler temperatures at least through the middle part of the week before a brief warm up. And our rain chances, there are kind of some rain chances throughout many of the next 7 days, but our best chances for rain will be Tuesday and Friday. And if you couldn't tell already, the windy conditions aren't going anywhere. We're kind of between cold fronts. So with that, we're going to stay pretty active in the wind department. Gusty conditions expected all the way into next weekend. So we'll talk about it coming up. Right now, it's a tranquil view over downtown Corpus Christi, the marina and the bay. We can see all the way across the bay. So it's a nice clear start for us here in terms of visibility. No fog or issues otherwise, but it's much cooler out there. Temperatures starting in the 50s and 60s, and a bit of a breeze from the northeast is making for a somewhat chilly start after such a warm stretch, right? So you might need a sweater, and if it happens to be a waterproof sweater, even better. I'm not expecting widespread rain today, just a few isolated showers despite this band moving from the Victoria Crossroads out to just south of San Antonio. Some of our northern counties likely seeing a little bit of that rain. I'm talking to you, Beeville. But this afternoon, we could see a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder popping up around Sinton or out toward Freer. Again, not everyone will see rain today, and those who do aren't going to see a whole lot, but it would be nice to get some rain in the forecast. We're looking ahead to a drier evening into tomorrow morning, and then another opportunity for more widespread rain heading on into Tuesday. So all is not lost. We need the rain. I know that's not what spring breakers want to hear in the forecast, but if nothing else, we'll have more clouds than anything. And our rainfall accumulations from today on into tomorrow not looking overly problematic for plans. Not overly helpful for our drought conditions, but something is something, and we'll get a few hundredths of an inch of rain as we go on into your Tuesday. We pick up a little bit more, some places getting closer to a 1/10 of an inch of rain. So looking ahead at the next 7 days, a chance for isolated showers today, better as we head on into Tuesday. I think Wednesday will probably be the nicest day of the week until the weekend, but our pot of gold on Friday is another cold front, getting us to around 70 degrees and some scattered showers. We really need the rain.
We really do. A roller coaster of temperatures and rain coming to the area.
Yes, yes, but we need it to help our drought conditions.
Don't forget to wear green on Friday for St. Patty's Day.
St. Patrick's Day, it's almost here.
All right.
All right, folks, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, we'll see you back here for Chris 6 News at noon. Have a good morning.
See ya.